and welcome back to another Let's Play of SpaceChem, part 36. Today I have with me is Alex, who's on another Skype call, but he's in the same room, so you might hear him in the background.
Hello!
So, that being said, Alex and I are going to try to do this stupid mission that kind of put me on a hiatus almost. Alex, should we get rid of everything and try again from scratch?
No, there are some good things that you had going.
Like what? How about this? Was this good?
That's where you get rid of all the oxygen
Yeah.
and line up the silicon, so
Yeah.
that's useful.
How about over here?
I'd say keep the red, get rid of the blue for now.
What's wrong with blue?
Well, it's got two jobs. One is putting the silicon into that group at the top, and the other is putting the silicon onto the bottom as a group.
I also noticed that the blues doesn't even complete, so maybe I was planning on doing that anyway. How about this one?
That's just... We'll get rid of that, too.
So this one would be on here. This is the... hold on. And this is fine?
For the most part, I was hoping to be able to get the two elements into the same square for output using a sync to, make sure they don't crash.
That's fine. Not a big deal.
Preferably one of the middle spots, not on the edge.
Okay, not a big deal. I'll just need to move that there.
Okay. So, yeah. And then, actually what I was thinking is two squares before the blue drop, one square before the red drop. But that works too. Yeah.
Close.
Or not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's because there's three things. So it's a bit time consuming, but
That's fine.
yeah.
Okay, so it's just the top one now. Let's change my notes.
Yeah.
It's here, and it's here. But in actuality, yeah, we know what exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one here, so get rid of the blue.
Yes. So that whole idea where you had the blue take the first batch and fix that up to send it up top, that we're keeping that.
So this up here is fine?
Yes.
Because it's obviously doing its thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me get the... Again, where's it drop? It drops it here. So grab, this will be a sync.
Mm-hmm.
Go up. Go over. Drop. Go down. Out.
Hmm. We didn't find it.
Yeah, it's supposed to spin it around.
And bond it.
So it bonds here, and then it bonds here, I think it is.
I think so too.
Should be anyway. Nope, that's just the one, so it does bond it here.
Yes.
Okay. That's great and all for the one.
And that whole break off thing that you did where it went through the loop twice, making Red think that it was only going through once, we're going to need to do that again.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how you alternated between making the silicon fragment and then making whatever it was that you're passing through the W? Right?
Yeah. So
But-
pretty much alternate between this and the down here.
Yeah. But you don't want to bond at all once blue grabs it the second time before going back into the loop.
Okay. So in that case, stop reactor. Grab it here. We can go up. We can go over. It's grabbing it from the bottom. I'm going to go down. Drop it. Come this way. And out the W.
Let's see what that looks like.
So the first one, it goes up, it bonds it once, it bonds it twice, drops it out, waits for it.
Breaks all the double bonds.
Drops it, outputs, waits. But now I have a problem there. So instead of grabbing it here, what if I were to grab it here, drop it off here? So we have a loop.
Mm-hmm.
Good. What's wrong then?
Yep.
Because I think it's the center ones that are not bonded.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you were going on yesterday, I was wondering why you were bothering bonding the middle when you're just going to unbond it again.
I don't know, as I told you, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Something like that, I think it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So obviously now we're going to need to make another. Is it a super bonder reactor or a sensor?
Yes.
No, it'd be a sensor.
No. You want the super bonder because we need 8 bonder pads.
But I would need to actually sort it between these, wouldn't I?
Afterwards.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to push this back one more. Okay, so
So this is going to be a bit tricky. You want to arrange the bonder pad so that it hits the center silicon and the one above it and below it.
okay.
Like where it's going to be spawning in, I mean. And then basically with the red Waldo, it's spawn, break, and sink.
Okay, I'm just gonna show you how this is gonna look. You'll understand my confusion, because I'm still gonna have to deal with these. Wait. Break.
Bond, minus.
I don't need that pause anymore.
So we wait however many cycles for it to pop in. Okay.
Okay, so now this is broken, but not these two.
So
Only
the-
that center one is broken.
So the brilliance is you have the red Waldo grab the outside while the blue Waldo grabs the inside and try to move them in sync.
Okay, but you don't understand. It's not going to be able to move this atom anywhere.
If they're moving at the same rate.
No. I'll show you. This Waldo grabs this one at all and tries to move. He can't move because all these are bonded. There's a cage.
That's what the sink is for. Okay, have it sync up, and tell the blue that when it's done syncing, to grab the center at about the same time that the red grabs the edges, and then move down because you seem to be moving down.
Okay. That's what you think will happen. Work.
I want to try it.
Think red's gonna go down. Grab. Oh, I think I have an idea how I can do this too. I can send this to the recycler. And then yeah. So I have red drop. Oh, red's one lower.
Yes. Yeah, dropping there is good.
And it sinks. Dropping there. Blue can drop it here. And then blue can output the Y, sending that silicon to the recycler.
Mm-hmm.
And then red can grab this. Go down, because it's grabbing by this one now.
I'd have
Come around.
I would have them sync for
Drop it here, sink. Blue will come down. Go over here.
Actually, when you spawn in the new one, it'll be right in the center, and then you can bond it.
That's what I'm doing, see?
Yeah. But
Insert. Bond. Grab. Go down. Over. Drop. Output. Go up. Wait.
yes. But you see the brilliance here, right?
I can see it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. That's the kicker.
Yeah.
Oh, that went really fast. There it is. I just need to now bond it up a little bit more.
Yes. That's. I would use a cross thing.
I wouldn't be able to. Just give me a minute. Because I'm gonna have to.
Sort it.
Okay, it's dropping it off. Question mark here, but we know that it's all going to be silicone around the edges.
Yes.
You okay?
Just a bad cough I've had for a while.
Hmm.
Ah.
Won't even let me do that, but I know it's like that.
I don't think that reactor's done completely.
I know it's not done completely. Because basically I know that it's bonded this way.
Yeah, but if you bond it with the cross formation, the one element that you only need to do 3 bonders can only handle 3 bonds. So it'll bond to max.
Wait a minute. Because this is where the problem comes in. Boron only is allowed this extra 2. That's it.
Yeah, but that's its max. Right?
I don't know.
I do.
Boron is max. Yeah.
So if we do the cross bond in
Yes.
that reactor.
Arsenic. Okay, the main thing I'm having an issue with is what makes you think it's going to bond these two and not that one up there?
Okay. No. Go back to the other reactor.
Okay.
Put those two random bonders onto the sides of the where the arsenic or boron is going to drop.
Yep.
Where it spawns, I mean.
Okay, over here.
Yeah. To the left and right of the center one. Yeah. So that it spawns in. Oh, yeah. There's an arsenic, fully bonded.
Okay.
Boron only's got 3, and it doesn't matter which orientation it is.
Right.
Then we use this to sense whether it was arsenic
Which
or
one
boron.
it is, yeah, and just send it off to which one it needs to go to. Alrighty.
You see the genius of this plan.
Yes, I'm quite aware of it. I can see it.
Yeah.
Again, it was just one of those days, headaches and all. I'm like, crap, I don't feel like doing this.
Yeah.
Which
Well.
happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go actually over here, and then if I detect that it's B,
We know it's boron.
up, over, drop. I want to go up this way, because then I can loop it properly. Outsert W, outsert Y. Otherwise, it's going to drop it here and go up. I'm going to pause it when it gets to this point, go back to the previous reactor, get rid of this pause.
Because we know that works.
Yeah. Oh,
Input.
no.
No?
Wrong
Oh.
input.
Ah, that's what you did.
Okay, so this should detect that it's going to go and drop it off there. Does.
And the next one we know is boron.
Yeah, there we go.
So it takes a while, but it works.
Yes, it does. I'm going to get rid of this pause. No need to have that there.
Now that we know everything works.
Yeah.
Yay! And of course we can see the
Silicon's definitely going to be faster because that's getting more input than anything else needs.
And the one with getting boron and arsenic is like completely backed up.
Well, it's waiting for the other one, so that's not
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, it's just a problem with time. The point is we did it.
It's the cycles that are being a problem.
Holy Look at them go.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a max number of cycles.
I don't think there is.
Oh.
I think it has to do with up here where it's really waiting for those silicons and then putting them in.
And splitting. It does one to the silicon group, and then one to be randomly chosen.
Yeah. Like, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could, instead of sending that silicon all the way to the recycler, go up here and try to merge it back into this.
I don't think you have another reactor for that.
I don't need another reactor.
Hmm?
All I would need to do is just put it into this input as well. If I go to this one here, right, we're obviously turning this thing around. But if I had it that it would check it once, nah, it would take too long for that whole cycle. Never mind.
Yeah. Continuing on.
Yeah. So you said it before we started the video. How would you pronounce this level?
If I could see it again.
Maybe you can.
Oh yeah, we're going on